So, have you ever been in any haunted houses or something?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Nice conversation.
I feel like haunted houses aren't that common or something, but I was just like, when people
Yeah.
talk about it, it feels like there are many, like, there are a lot of them. It's pretty common, but I don't know. It might also be as less common here. It's also,
Yeah.
like Halloween isn't. It's still definitely celebrated, but like it's not as much of a universal thing.
Yeah. I mean, like, you'll have a couple at, like, Halloween kind of stuff. There's, like, kind of a farm near where I live that does, like, a big Halloween event.
Yeah.
And I think there's a couple haunted houses there. I've never done it, so... Because I get spooked very easily.
I'd say I got spooked pretty easily, but it doesn't, like, not as much. It's like mainly just the jump scare reaction.
Yeah.
That definitely. Although I'm not a big fan of the dark. So
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know.
So would you continue not going into a haunted house?
Like, I'm not gonna specifically look for one. If people are like, hey, there's a haunted house, I'm gonna go in and not pay for it, and we do it instead, then I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
Free trauma, who wouldn't want that?
Oh yeah, I love trauma. So what's your favorite kind of trauma?
Too many to choose from.
Understandable.
Like, probably the kind of trauma that gets like re-triggered whenever you see something specific, but it's something specific is really common. Like when something common reminds you of that trauma. It sounds very cool.
Yeah.
Like, you have a trauma that has something to do with a doorknob, and every time you see a doorknob, it's like, oh.
When I was a kid, I got hit by a door. Ever since, couldn't see one without panicking. My house has no doors.
When I was little, I was standing behind the door, trying to scare someone, but my head was at like the height of the doorknob, and then they smacked open the door, hit my head, and I was in a coma for 3 months.
Oh no.
And then when I woke up, I was in a hospital, and the thing in front of my bed, like 2 meters in front of the bed, but the first thing I saw, a door.
No.
Okay, so we're just currently getting some food, because we've been hunting for an hour. Or, well, Word has. But as you can see, I'm currently booting up FireRed because she sent over the ROM for me to make sure that the shiny odds are correct, like boosted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hunt too. I'm not gonna tell her, but we're just gonna see if I can get a shiny before she does. Also, just to be more sure that the shiny odds are correct, but also because it will be funny. So hey, we'll see if we can do that.
Okay, I have returned. I've
Hello.
kind of eaten something.
Cool.
And I'm gonna find a shiny right now. That's how this goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you eat just a bunch of potato salad, and you find a shiny Pokemon.
If there's one thing that shiny character loves, it's potato salad.
Yeah. Oh! Hey! Shiny Diglett! It was the potato salad!
Hey, potato salad.
Alright, yeah, that works. Okay.
Okay.
Anytime it takes me like half an hour to get a shiny, have some potato salad, come back.
Yep.
Shiny Diglett.
Nice. So have you seen Despicable Me 3?
I think I saw it like in theaters when it came out. and just blocked that memory out of my head.
Fair enough.
Have you seen Despicable Me 3?
Yes.
What were your thoughts on it?
It was a Despicable Me movie.
It really was.
So, like, what I was thinking. So, like, the life lesson from it is even though a unicorn might sometimes turn out to be a goat, the true unicorn is the friends you made along the way.
Yeah. I mean, like, doing well with the Pokemon is why I used to like Lampent so much.
Yeah.
Because when I was a small child trying to get into competitive Pokemon, I was like, yeah, I'm going to put Chandelure on my team. And then I didn't know how to evolve Lampent into Chandelure.
Yikes.
So I put Lampent on my team with an Eviolite, fought one of my friends. He had a Feraligatr with Hydro Cannon, and Lampent lived and killed it.
Nice.
And that is why I like Lampent.
Fair enough. You're a pretty cool shiny, I think. It's more like more of a vibrant red than the crimson red that the Kadabra has.
Yeah.
I think it's called crimson. I don't know. I'm just saying words.
Something like that. It's pretty dark. It's almost like a brownish red, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
We would call that the red brown.
Yeah. I probably would too, you know.
Well, no, you would call it brown red.
Bread.
Brownie red.
Bread. Bread.
Like, for example, we also call a nosebleed a bleed nose. But then Dutch words for that, but yeah, it's the other way around. More just like, hey, instead of you're bleeding from your nose is bleeding.
You're
kinda.
nosing from your bleed.